Hi everyone, I'm Kathy Beck and welcome to the Mayor Show with our Mayor Virginia Vaughn. On today's show, we will be covering a whole lot of topics, including important issues pertaining to the residents in Buena Park, and of course, Virginia's involvement with nonprofits in the city, and the heart of Buena Park, small businesses. So Virginia, let's jump right into our topics. Let's talk about our Bright Paths program. Homelessness has been a raising concern, an issue with our residents a few years ago. Can you tell us more about Bright Paths, how it all started, and the long-term, short-term goals?
Well, Bright Path started in 2016, where Councilwoman Swift and myself spearheaded a project to put together to see how we could best address our homeless issue. Our council was all in, they supported it 100%, and ever since then we've just been moving along. To date, we've moved over 275 homeless people off the streets and graduated them into programs of some type, either through reunification, substance abuse programs, whatever it is, and we've had a 96% success rate, and that's pretty good. And we continue to support it year after year. This year we had a grant that helped us out with that, so we'll continue. We're also looking at bringing in a 60-bed unit here in our city under the support of the Orange County homeless issues that we're all addressing. We need to take care of Buena Park. So we're real excited. We have a team that goes out. We have 2 dedicated officers, a mental illness, a social worker, people with the background and to help. CityNet is the leader of this. And so it really does help us get out and take care of our community firsthand.
Wow, 96% success rate. That's remarkable. Will you guys continue to implement this program?
As far as I know, we will. You know, the one thing that is, our priority is to take care of our residents. And there's all kind of reasons people become homeless. So as long as we can afford it and we keep moving forward in the right way and right direction, the program will remain.
Continuing on with the topic of safety, I understand that the city will be implementing safety cameras along the Beach Boulevard corridor. Can you tell us more about that?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm real excited about this. We've been talking about it probably for a year and a half, and as you know, our entertainment corridor, which is identified from the 91 freeway to Crescent, just past Knott's Berry Farm, during this summer months, we get a lot of tourists, and we don't want the situation where there's crime and they won't come back. So the bottom line is we decided we can't hire enough officers to be everywhere. And we have done a great job at bringing in additional officers. But cameras will just add that extra set of eyes and maybe deter some of the things that can go on in our city. So we will be installing cameras up and down the corridor, and our 2 new parking lots on Western and Stanton that enter into Beach Boulevard, the Edison right-of-ways, will have cameras and what we refer to as blue light phones for safety. So we really think this is going to be a great addition to our corridor and also help our police department.
Oh, I love the idea of cameras being installed for the safety of our residents. And when will they be installed?
Well, we approved it a couple months ago in council, and then it's got to go through the purchasing process and then get them implemented. What's really cool about them is Corey Sina is our chief of police. They selected a camera set that is Wi-Fi, so we can actually, if we start seeing a high crime rate, let's say in the Target parking lot, we can actually move a camera there in order to deter car break-ins or other types of issues that we would see. So hopefully end of this year, if not first of next year for sure. It's been proven that cameras add, a sense of safety and an additional set of eyes to our city.
I understand that the city adopted a new smart water meter program, and residents are excited about it because it'll help them conserve water as well as monitor their water system. Tell us more about that.
Well, just like all technology, we're advancing, and our smart meters will be wonderful. And I can tell you firsthand, as the mayor and as a resident, I wish I would have had these smart meters about 2 years ago when I had a slow water leak in my home and didn't detect it for 2 or 3 weeks and caused lots and lots of damage. And these smart water meters will be able to sense the fact that there's continuous water running. If you accidentally leave your sprinklers on or your water hose, or there is a leak, they will be able to flag our staff and our system and let us know. And so they'll get out there right away. We've had restaurant owners or businesses that they've had a water leak and not known for, up to 2 or 3 months, and their water bill can be astronomical. So all of this will help us, especially our residents. We're going to be installing about 19,000 new smart meters over the next few years. And so I'm really excited about it, and I think it'll give more accurate reading as well. So I think it's a win-win all the way around.
And the meters will be installed throughout like certain neighborhoods or?
Yeah, our staff is providing a plan to us of what areas they're going to start off in, and I think it's probably going to be like the oldest meters or where they're being seen, where they've seen meters break down or having issues, and so they'll just go through there, and everybody will get the new meters.
Okay. Yeah. And the city has quite a few nonprofits, and I know that you're involved with some of them, such as Boys and Girls Club, Giving Children Hope, to name a few. Tell us about some of those.
Well, there is a lot of people in our city that do a lot of giving. It's just amazing, and it touches my heart because that's how we all work together. Giving Children Hope, I've been a part of for about 10 years, and they're domestic and international. Boys and Girls Club, that's just a no-brainer. We don't want kids sitting at home or out on the streets. They can go to the Boys and Girls Club. We do sponsorships there. We help out. We work with parents with lower income, but it gives them a place to go. And it's not a babysitting center. They actually can do their homework. There's computers, there's games, there's counseling. There's all kinds of stuff going on. And there's many other charitable organizations in our city. The Education Foundation that gives to our schools. So I could go on and on and on of how many they are, but it's just about helping each other, and that's what we do.
And I know that Giving Children Hope is actually pretty close to City Hall, and they have a pretty cool warehouse, so can we go and check them out?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay. So we're here at Giving Children Hope, and here with us is Sean Lawrence, Executive Director of Giving Children Hope. And Virginia, tell us a little bit about how you got involved with GCH.
Well, about 10 years ago, I wanted a place to volunteer and give back to my community, and I stumbled across GCH. Been here ever since. I sit on the board of directors and love the mission and love what they do for our community.
And Sean, tell us about some of the programs here.
Absolutely. We are celebrating our 25th anniversary this year of serving both across the street and around the world. And right now, school is starting up again, so we deliver about 1,300 backpacks every week to about 60 schools in Orange County. About 10 schools here in Buena Park, and deliver about 200 backpacks every week to kids here in Buena Park identified as homeless through the McKinney-Vento Act. And with school starting up, this is our busy season, but we're excited to get volunteers in here. We love it when people from the community come in here and help out. And Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, there's opportunities for people to come in here and help backpacks and help impact our community.
So if people wanted to sign up, come in, or even donate, how would they go about doing that?
Absolutely. They can show up here. We're here at 8332 Commonwealth Avenue, right near the Fullerton Airport. And again, Monday through Friday, there's volunteer opportunities here. And we are always looking for people to do food drives for us. And obviously, just to run this operation and distribute this food, there's costs involved with that. So if people like to participate financially, great opportunity to do that. In addition to just the food, every year we provide gifts for all the children on our program, both them and their siblings. So we have wrapping parties here in December. People like to participate in that. We'd love for them to contact us and sign up. But we also work around the world. Out of Buena Park in the past 5 years, we have sent out almost 30 shipping containers full of relief supplies to Syrian refugees. And right now we're responding to the Venezuelan crisis. We have sent 3 shipping containers to Venezuela, and I've personally been over there 3 times in the past 3 months. And we're not just affecting our local community, we're also having impact around the world. And we're so grateful for our partners here in Buena Park, businesses such as Premier Chevrolet, Neutralite, CarMax, people who come in and regularly give of their time, treasure, and talent to help us fulfill this mission of serving families in crisis both across the street and around the world.
You guys are creating such a huge buzz here in our city. And speaking of creating a huge buzz, we actually have somewhere else to go. Virginia, you want to show a new business to our residents, and we're going to head over there right now. We're here at the Pizza Press restaurant at the Source, and it's also one of Mayor Virginia Vaughn's favorite restaurants. And Virginia, being a business owner, what are some of the benefits of having a business here in Buena Park?
Well, we're growing. We're growing every day. I opened 4 businesses last week just here in our city, small businesses, and they really are the heart of our city. And having a pizza press here, it's a great place to come for lunch. I love it.
And what are some perks and advantages for business owners?
Well, there's a lot of different perks. If you work with our city, we're very business friendly. And so if you come in, there's all kind of things that we could help you with, from tax, to help you with taxes, to help you with getting utilities, all types of different things. But also we're a big tourist attraction, so it's a good city to be in.
And I know that you're part of the North Orange County Chamber of Commerce. What are some of the benefits of a small business being involved with the chamber?
Well, this is a prime example. Pizza Press is a member of the North Orange County Chamber. We did a ribbon cutting, a grand opening, and so now lots and lots of people know they're here. The city promotes it, the chamber promotes it, and it's just a good way to get your business out there and bring people in.
Virginia, I know that you have these meetings with businesses. Tell us more about that.
Yeah, I do what is called Wake Up with the Mayor, and I have the Chief of Police and our city manager come out. We kind of share with businesses what's going on in the city. We're there to ask questions and help them out with any issues or questions they may have. It's a lot of fun.
So if people wanted to get more information about that, how would they go about doing that?
They can check out the city website or the North Orange County Chamber website.
Well, now it's about lunchtime. Shall we go and grab a pizza?
Absolutely.
Let's go. Wow, look at all this food in front of us. It's pretty much like a feast. I mean, I see now why you're so excited about the Pizza Press. And Mike, how was it like opening up a business here in Buena Park?
It was like nothing. It was so easy. Of course, with the help of our lovely mayor and the help of the officials from the city of Buena Park, it was like an easy 1, 2, 3 step, and here we are.
And that's what we want to see. You know, that's what we want to do. Is we're here to help the businesses, and we want our staff is awesome, and they make it as easy as possible.
And Mike, can you tell us what we're sitting in front of?
Of course, here is your standard family meal. Here we got one of our 7 signature pizzas, the Herald. Over here we got the Italian salad. Of course, who cannot forget about the cheesy garlic breads we offer. Over on the side, we have the Virgil cream sodas along with the flight of the various craft beers we have on tap. Of course, this is not your only options. If you guys could take a look on my side, we have various things on the menu. We could just be creative and publish your own.
And I have to ask, there are so many pizza restaurants all over. How is your pizza restaurant different from other restaurants?
We're the best. But we try to stand out from our various competitors. Of course, it's not just a grab-and-go pizza, but we want to make it more, more familiar and family-oriented, where we want to get to know you. We want to be, take the initiative to go out and reach out, do whatever we can to make your first step in and the first step out one of many.
And this is probably the prettiest pizza and salad I've seen.
Absolutely. Well, you know what? It may be pretty, but it tastes great. I can't tell you, like he said, it's pizza and salad, but you can come in and make your own. So if you're not feeling like you want the meat, you don't have the meat. But also, it's not just the food and the product, it's the experience and the genuine caring that they put out here.
Well, Virginia, should we dig in?
Absolutely.
That's where we want to be. We'll open your eyes, feel the energy. Let us take you back through our past until now. Change keeps coming. Our future is now. So many different places, so many things to see. The magic of our city is where you got to be. Our town, where progress